Welcome back, fellow gamers. Today, we're embarking on a thrilling journey through the history of a classic game that has captivated millions of players around the world, Snake IO. From its humble beginnings to becoming a global sensation, we'll uncover the fascinating evolution of this addictive game. So, let's buckle up and dive into the history of Snake IO. Snake IO, the game that has hooked us for years, traces its origins back to the dawn of the digital age. Believe it or not, the concept of Snake IO dates all the way back to the 1970s. It started as a simple arcade game called Blockade, where two players controlled lines that grew longer with each move. The goal was to outmaneuver the opponent and avoid colliding with any lines. But this was just the beginning. As technology advanced, so did the concept of Snake IO. The game found its way into early personal computers and various handheld devices. One of the most notable versions came bundled with Nokia's iconic mobile phones in the late 90s. Who here remembers spending hours on that tiny screen, desperately trying to beat their high score? With the arrival of the internet, Snake IO reached a global audience like never before. Online gaming platforms began to host versions of the game, allowing players to compete with friends and strangers from around the world. Then, in the early 2010s, something incredible happened. The .io gaming genre was born. Inspired by the simplicity and competitiveness of Snake IO, developers started creating new IO games. These games retained the concept of growing by consuming others while introducing innovative mechanics and improved graphics. Amidst the IO game explosion, Snake IO regained its former glory. Thanks to its nostalgic appeal and straightforward gameplay, Snake IO found a new generation of fans. The game's mechanics remained familiar, but new twists and strategic elements made it even more captivating. As the player base grew, so did the Snake IO community. Players formed clans, organized tournaments, and shared their best strategies. Soon enough, Snake IO became an e-sport, with skilled players battling it out for fame and prizes. Every year, the most skilled players from around the world gather to compete in the ultimate Snake IO Grand Championships. These events showcase the pinnacle of Snake IO gameplay, as players executed lightning-fast moves and jaw-dropping maneuvers. And there you have it, the incredible history of Snake IO. From its simple beginnings as Blockade to becoming a leading IO game and a global phenomenon, this slithering adventure has come a long way. Thanks for joining us on this epic journey through the history of Snake IO. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more exciting content. And remember, no matter what games come and go, Snake IO will always hold a special place in our hearts. Until next time, keep crushing those snakes.